Money, kid. Here's the money. Hi, and welcome back to another edition of Say There, Buddy. Suppose you did the thing you'd rather do. What would that thing be? Saturday. It is a Saturday. Back from a break. Had to work on some music. What did I have? Oh yeah, we got a new video guy. Rich Dalrymple is joining us. He has a passion for amateur video, and he loves beavers. He's insisting on getting crotch level with the camera, so I'm not really sure how that's going to pan out. So we're going to go with the old setup, and then he's going to do his thing, and then we'll kind of like decide if we're going to mix and match them. Jay Peso's here, and I am Trouble T. Shine so bright, walk by water and blind you. Alright, let's get right into some questions. This fucking flies off. Okay, let me see. Would you rather become allergic to all your favorite foods or all animals? Oh, I like that one. All your favorite foods. I'm trying to think of some of my favorite foods and you become allergic to them. Okay. I'm going to do the favorite foods. I don't want to become allergic to all animals. I like being around animals. Because that would mean marmalade, you know. Can't ever really get... I mean, you could get a pet, but you can't... I guess you're just going to deal with it, be allergic. I'd rather become allergic to all my favorite foods, because that just means I'm allergic to my favorite foods now. It doesn't say, like, into perpetuity, like every time, oh, well, this food's my favorite now. Oh, now you're allergic to it. It just says, the way I'm reading it, all your favorite foods, you become allergic, you go find new favorite foods. So I'm going to do that. Would you rather be unable to stand up for yourself or never know when to back down? Damn. Oh, man. Damn, this is good. I like that, too. So you're unable to stand up for yourself, or you never know when to back down. So, even in any just minor situations, unable to stand up for yourself. I feel like that one's not good either. Neither of them are good. That's the good would you rather. I'm going to take unable to stand up for myself just because never knowing when to back down feels like it's going to lead to issues. You're probably going to be in prison where you won't back down, and then you'll get shanked. You know, because you're not backing down there either. You just are continuously never backing down. And that's too close to never being able to admit when you're wrong to me. And that's one of my pet peeves because it's everywhere. No one's ever wrong anymore. It's always, oh, well, this or that, or everyone, this is what we were talking about the other day. Everyone can tell you how to fix your life. No one knows how to fix their own. They always got, well, that person, this and that, and it's never, you're always the hero in your story, you know. You just never, it's always everyone else. Hate it. And that sounds like never knowing when to back down, so I'm not going to take that. I'm just going to not stand up for myself, being able to. I'll just hire somebody to do it. Hey man, look, if somebody put a curse on me, I'm unable to stand up for myself. I need you to never back down for me. I'm going to hire someone to never back down for me, and I'll play the good cop, bad cop. Good dick, bad dick. Would you, that's the way, I feel like it's that way, right? I'm the good dick. I'm good dick. You're bad dick. Would you rather, welcome back. Would you rather have buddy straws? I'm holding a pen. I don't know what I'm going to do with this pen. Would you rather have bendy straws? What is a buddy straw? That's when you share with a buddy. CDC said you can do it now. They said they recommended. We're going back to saving straws now. Or not, or doing whatever it was. The paper straw, you got to share with your buddy. Or saving turtles. How does a sea turtle, this is kind of fucked up. I said before, I know I'm getting off, with the straw thing. If I throw a straw away in Dallas, Texas, and somehow it reaches a sea turtle in the ocean, I don't really feel like that's my fault. I feel like there was a big process between what I did and when it got there that you can't really put that on me. That's just a side note. Would you rather have bendy straws for hair or newspaper for skin? Bendy straws for hair. That would be funner. Newspaper for skin, it's going to get wet. I mean, you're gonna like rub up against someone. When someone's got a white shirt and you rub up against them and it just fucking smears all over them. There's too many problems with the newspaper for skin. I'll take the bendy straws for hair, and then it's cool because like you have the bendy straw, and I don't know if it grows back, but you're just like, oh man. I mean, I'm drinking. No, I was drinking. I cut the bendy straw off my hair, and then I'm drinking. Would you rather have? I'm gonna take the bendy straw for hair. Would you rather have pork chops for earlobes or magic 8 balls for elbows? Pork chops for earlobes, or I'll take the magic 8 ball. The magic 8 balls for elbows. I'm like, all signs point to getting some, or whatever it says like that. Yeah, I'll just do that. Because then you can bang them. You don't have to really worry about banging them. I guess they won't shatter. I don't know. Pork chops for earlobes seems too tempting. I mean, what if you're going to have a dog and it's just going crazy? Imagine like they already lick your face a lot. And now they're just fucking going after those earlobes, man. Would you rather have Crayolas for teeth or shrimp for nipples? This is getting progressively like body, and it was 3. It's all the same person. Went ahead and put them all on there. So you can just have. I'll do them all. Like, what will I look like at the end? Crayolas for teeth or shrimp for nipples? Give me the shrimp nipples. Crayolas, they can melt. You can chip them. Too much can go wrong with the Crayola teeth. Okay, so my final composite sketch would be. Tell us, someone came in and took your booty. What did he look like? Well, he had bendy straws for hair, magic 8 balls for elbows, and he had shrimp nipples, oddly enough. Okay, sir, we're going to give you a drug test. Okay, let's see. Would you rather be dirt poor and thought of as a total saint by your friends? So you're poor, but everyone loves you. Or I was gonna. So I don't want to. By your family, friends, family, and community, or be filthy rich and regarded as a total scumbag by everyone you meet. So, basically you're. No, okay. I don't have to throw names out there. I'm gonna go ahead and just take. This is the thing with the money thing. I've always said this. This is the thing about my wants. Because I've said before, I have money or I chase money because you need it to function in society. Personally, I don't have an affinity for it. I said if I didn't need it, you know what I mean? Like, they're just telling you need it, so you have to get it. I mean, I don't have any, I said before, my wants aren't extravagant. They're not like all this luxurious shit. Like, it's never, whether my money's fluctuated up when I was just balling out, or it's just like a steady income thing. Like, it's never, my wants have never really changed. It hasn't affected it at all. So I'll just be, but dirt poor though. But everyone likes you. Well, I feel like if you're thought of as a total saint, even though there will be those people who are like, this fucking guy. It's always something. Those people, even if you're like the best guy in the world, they still find a reason to like shit on you. And someone said psychologically it's because they have to pretend you're a bad guy to justify the way they treat you. So it's really more about them. So even though you would still have those people, I'm going to go ahead and take dirt poor and then be good with my friends, family, and my community. Yeah, we're getting into it today. This is all philosophical, bro. You know me. Hey, bro, you want to talk philosophy? Yo, man, how you know time? I don't know why I turned into that. How do you know how do you know time didn't just freeze 10,000 years, bro, and we don't even know it every time we blink? Is that philosophy? Would you rather... What? I don't know. It changed my whole personality and my accent and everything. That was some strong shit. That wasn't no weed. That was that don't. That boy was gone on that don't. Would you rather wake up in a parallel universe where talking dogs are in charge of the planet, or where robots are the world's leaders. I feel like we're going to get to see that one. Maybe not in my lifetime. That's going to happen at some point. So for now, and that's kind of scary. It's a scary thing. You think you're going to be, oh, I'll just, we'll all get along. Probably not. It's like where they say a thing while, like, aliens, even if they're there and they're looking down on us and we're all fighting, like, we can't even agree. Like, there's still racism. Like, we can't even get the skin color thing behind us. So they're not coming down here. They're like, I'm not going down there. Those people are going to fuck me up. You know what I mean? They're going to immediately attack whatever they don't understand. But that could happen where talking dogs are in charge of the planet. And I've always said this too, though. If dogs could talk, you probably wouldn't like them as much. Or if they could understand you, I've always said that when you don't want your pet to be able to talk because then it's going to find out what an asshole you are. Or if it can understand you, or you're going to be able to understand it, and you're going to be bickering. You love dogs now because they show you unearned affection. Like, just showing up, they're super happy. And that makes you feel good. And that's the thing. If they could be like, hey, as soon as you walk in, hey, could you fill this bowl, or could we get something, I'm scratching my ass over here. I rubbed my ass on the carpet today. I hope it's all good. I'm gonna say it is weird. It is. That's why people love dogs, though, because they shower the affection that you haven't earned on you. But in this case, they're going to be in charge of the planet. So you better hope that they're still on good terms and they're still like that. I'm going to take the parallel universe because talking dogs just seem really badass. Okay, let's see. Would you rather have everyone in the world other than you be an adult, or have everyone in the world be a kid? I do have a reason. No, I'd say I would want everyone to be a kid just because then I'm the physically I'm going to say physically dominant person, but maybe not, because it comes back to that thing like, how many kids do you think you could beat up? Eventually, I think if you're fighting 100 kids, I feel like they overwhelm you at some point. Like, you get tired. Yeah, this is strictly based on I'm Genghis Khan, like, oh, maybe not Genghis Khan. That was probably a bad, none of that. The Impaler, whoever. I'm trying to dominate. I'm going to take over the world. I'm going to beat the shit out of, no, I'm not going to beat the shit out of every kid, because after a while, they're going to be like, oh, we're not going to test the guy anymore. That's kind of like the process of a maniac world leader, right? Oh, if I do enough atrocities, these people will start getting scared of me. Everyone else be an adult, other than you. So I guess you're the kid and everyone's an adult? Fuck, that would suck too, dude. I feel like I have more in common with, like, a younger... I probably have more in common mentally, like in my mindset, with a 10-year-old than I do with a 50-year-old. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. Everyone can be a kid, man, but, there's too many schematics there. I'm not getting into the nuance of it all. But I would be a kid, and I would definitely be in some kind of position of power, by force, if necessary. Would you get poison ivy? I never said I was a good person, alright? It was only, I just let it, you inferred that. Would you rather get poison ivy all over your rear end? Oh, golly gee, June, I got poison ivy all over my rear end. All in your ass. Would you rather have poison ivy all up in your ass crack and the crevices and the dirty no-nos, or between all your fingers and toes? Shit. Neither of those are good. So basically you're just asking where would you rather get poison ivy, your ass, or it says all over your end. It actually doesn't say in the crack, so I added that. And then in rear end, I'm assuming that's your ass. I mean, technically all the back is your rear end, or like, where does your rear end? What do they call it that? The end of your rear. That's the tip of your ass. I'll go ahead and I'm probably gonna do the ass scratch thing. I'll just have it on my rear end. I don't want it to be my fingers and toes. Those itching between your toes, man. Those will get you. Okay, this next segment is brought to you by Bacon Scented Mustache. Hey, life going good for you right now? We're coming out of the pandemic. You know, you're back to slam banging some twins, or maybe getting stuff from both ends is your thing, and you're thinking, wow, how could life get any better than this? Well, it could. You could be wearing a bacon-scented mustache. Bacon-scented mustache. It's the real deal. The next is, you like getting stuff from both ends? Is is out of the book. 2,000 would you rather questions. You can play with yourself at home, you know, while you're slam banging those twins. Let's see. Give me my pen. I feel more like authoritative with this. I think that's why I'm holding it. Oh, I'm gonna run for office now. This is my thumb thing. Would you rather be single for a year, and in parentheses, this includes no dating, or go on bad dates for a year straight, single for a year? It's not hard. Done it multiple times. There is few things worse. Now, a bad date is like, to me, a bad date is when you're just like, I want to hit the eject on this. Like, it's dull. There's just nothing, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this person, like, they can be physically attractive, and if they're super dull, or they're into, like, whatever it is, man, just the shit that you're not into. Like, this would be like, they're fucking real house cunts, or whatever it is. Like, I don't know. That doesn't have to be it. I'm just saying, like, you just know that they're on this, like, superficial level, which obviously when you're first meeting someone, or that's, I guess, the physical thing is what attracts you to them. But if it never isn't even going anywhere past that, and there's nothing else there, that's a bad date to me. And those are the worst. You're just sitting there like, okay, I don't even want to bang this person. Just want to get out of here. Or, oh yeah, I'm going to take the single for a year. It's just a year. Would you rather try and train an elephant or a tiger? I'm going to take the elephant. There's no reason to be doing either of those things. Train them to do what? They're not, I mean, why are you training them? You know what I mean? They're animals. They're supposed to be out there in the wild doing their thing. Like, you don't need to train either one. But if you have to pick one, I'm going to do the elephant because I just feel like the tiger, it's got more ways to maul you. The elephant, I feel like, could kill you quicker because it just either, you know, crush you, it slap you with the trunk. But in the tiger, who knows? It could just hold you down like you see Marmalade out there with the lizard just holding it down, looking at it, hold it, bat it, chew on you for a minute. Like, I don't want that. And then they'll drag you by the face and they're protecting you. Oh, let me be your protector. And they drag you away as you're screaming, God, why? This cat loves me so much. I'm going to train the elephant. I think that's all I've got for today. Feels good to be back. This is Trouble T signing off. And remember, you're perfect. Everyone else needs to change.